Mr. Taylor, there are people that are going to be born on this earth that are going to hell.
So you're saying God creates people, and some of these people he creates, he knows he ultimately will have to condemn them to hell.
Yes.
Right?
Okay, there we go.
God has a people he's trying to save.
Who are the elect? So there are a certain group of people that are going to go to heaven.
Yes.
And everybody else that he creates, he already knows they're going to go
Mr.
to
Taylor,
hell.
Yes.
there are people that are going to be born on this earth that are going to hell.
So either way you cut this bullshit pie, it's still a bullshit pie.
He is
basically, Wells, you said that there are people that have been created by this God that are ultimately created for hell. Is that right?
Yes. Mr. Taylor, there are people that are going to be born on this earth that are going to hell.
Who is his people?
His elect.
So we know. So now it's only the elect.
Yes.
Not the soul that he brought into this earth.
It's been my whole. That's been my whole point the whole time. God has a people he's trying to save.
Who are the elect?
So either way you cut this bullshit pie, it's still a bullshit pie.
If you say that these people, that is speculation. If you say that these people are the seed of Satan, that is speculation. You can't know that. All you can know is that these people are going to be born in parts of the earth that they'll never hear it, and they are going to die before they hear it. And Jesus did say that I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man comes to the Father. Then we also have a text that tells us that God is, I think it's 1 Peter 3 and around 9, or either 2 Peter 3:9. It says that he is not willing that any should perish. So if he is not willing, and it takes the gospel in order to save these people, then he is now obligated to make sure these people hear this life-saving story, and he did not.
So for the record, I do understand what you're saying. Some people are going to go to hell because even though they didn't have an opportunity to hear about Jesus.
That I just gave a straightforward answer, which is there are going to be people that do not hear the gospel, that because of what's going on, they are hell bound. With that, I just gave a straightforward answer, which is there are going to be people that do not hear the gospel, that because of what's going on, they are hell bound.
All people who would go to hell who didn't believe in Jesus. Yeah, sure. Put it positively.
They didn't have an opportunity to hear.
Sure.
With that, I just gave a straightforward answer, which is there are going to be people that do not hear the gospel, that because of what's going on, they are hell bound.
Tonight, and we found out when Pastor Wells was on here that God definitely does set people up to go to hell. According to my brother K-Dub in the chat right here.
Absolutely. Sure.
Ex-Pastor Eli Taylor is asking a specific question. He's asking what happens to the people who have never heard this word before, who have never encountered Christianity ever. He's not talking about who hasn't accepted it or who rejected it or who didn't believe in it. He's asking, what about the people who never, ever encountered the word?
With that, I just gave a straightforward answer, which is there are going to be people that do not hear the gospel, that because of what's going on, they are hell bound, which is there are going to be people that do not hear the gospel, that because of what's going on, they are hell bound. Answer, which is there are going to be people that do not hear the gospel, that because of what's going on, they are hell bound.
Everyone who did not believe in Jesus will go to hell. Absolutely.
How should they believe without a preacher?
That's why we send missionaries.
Before the missionaries got there, before the missionaries.
Eli, you want to know something funny? You want to know something funny? Eli,
I gotta go back in. No.
Nope. I'm gonna mute you real quick.
And these people died.
I'm gonna mute you real quick.
Bro.
Eli,
hey, come on. Hey,
Eli,
let's go.
Hold on.
Hey, before the missionaries got there and these people died, they going to hell, right?
How did they get there? How did they die before they get there? How did they get there? How did they die before they get there?
And they did not hear the gospel. These people are going to hell. Is that what you're saying? Before the missionaries got there, and these people died, are they going?
Is this thing on? Can you hear me?
Oh, it's on. Before
can you hear me?
Missionaries made it there, and these people,
Eli,
you know, I know you hear me.
Can you hear me? You must can't, because I've been answering that question all night.
I just want to make sure.
I don't know how many times you can make sure.
Hey, I don't know. Yeah, some people might have just come in the chat, bro. I need them to
okay, well then they need to listen to all of it then, because
we
can't repeat every argument 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, repeat the same argument.
Before the missionaries got there, they're going to hell.
Here's the point of Romans 10.
Before the missionaries got there, they're going to hell.
I've already answered that, but here's the point of Romans 10.
Yes or no? Before the missionaries got there,
Eli, what do you think is my answer?
Before the missionaries,
what do you think is my answer? What do you think is my answer?
Bro, see, you know what? I'm a real one, babe. I just give.
You a real one who keeps repeating the same real questions.
Before the missionaries got there, are they going to hell?
Before the missionaries, how would they get there if there's no one there? If they all died?
Before the missionaries got there with the gospel message and they died before hearing it, they're going to hell. Is that right?
Well, why are the missionaries going?
Before the missionaries got there, and
why are they going to a place that's desolate and they all died?
They were going to preach the gospel, but there are some people that died before they got there. Are those people going to hell?
Yeah.
Are those people going to hell? Yes. Boom.
Yes.
All right.
Boom. I mean, you already knew that was my answer.
I knew, but I need some other people to know.
Everybody here listening knew that answer.
Remember that.
Everybody here knew that was my answer. It's not some big revelation now.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you
Zay got the bass thump, feeling like Kirk by the way I'm stumping. We be going up, got the whole play jumping. Tell the whole world that we up to something. We the new church, got the whole world jumping. Putting on for real, we ain't got time for fronting. But I gotta let you know, church gone wild, 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 church gone wild. With a new church, I'ma say it out loud. Been piped up for a good little while. Standing on chairs, jumping in crowds. Been piped up for a good little while. Church gone wild, 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 church gone wild. With a new church, I'ma say it out loud. Been piped up for a good little while. Standing on chairs, jumping in crowds. Been piped up for a good little while. Hold up, wait a minute, Phil, what you gonna do? Hey, I'ma gonna get piped up with the crew. With a new chuck, but it ain't nothing new. Piped on the East Coast and the West Coast too. We be going wild like it ain't no zoo. Putting on for the man, everybody know who. So we finna have our way.